Hello there, my name's Tracy Elsom and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator based in Canada. Welcome to my YouTube channel today. I want to show you in this video how to make a simple box for a Hershey bar. This one is 43 grams. It's roughly 2 inches by 5.5 and they make great little stocking fillers. So I wanted to show you how to make a box to fit this. Now I did do another box which had a Harry Potter theme, and that was shown on yesterday's Paper Pumpkin Facebook Live as an alternate project for the September kit Bon Appetit. But today I'm going to do a Christmas one so you can see how I put it together. So what I have here is a piece of shaded spruce card, and I'm going to score it on the short side first of all at 1/2 inch. Then at 2.5 inches, three inches, and 5 inches. Then I'll turn it round, it doesn't really matter which way, and I'm going to score on the long side at 1/2 inch and 1 inch, and then I'm going to do the other end as well, 1/2 inch and 1 inch, and that's all we need to do. So there we have it. So we've got exactly the same on either side. So we've got a score at 1/2 inch, 2.5 inches, 3 inches and 5 inches, and then turned it round we have a score at 1/2 inch, 1 inch, 6.5 and 7. So that gives me the basic box. Now I just need to grab a bone folder and I'm going to fold and score all those lines. And then again here. And I've just remembered I've forgotten a punch, so if you hang on 1 second. There we go, I have that ready. Okay, now with my card all done, this is going to be the back, this skinny piece here. So what I think I will do first is it'll work like that. This is going to be the back, so I'm going to cut out that piece. So that's from with the skinny edge on the right, it's that skinny piece and that one down to the second score line. Then I am going to cut out that little square there and that little square there. And then I'm going to do exactly the same on the other side. So we're just matching it up. And take out all of that piece. Okay, so now I can cut that one off. Okay, so that's that. And now with these pieces, I want to just cut down. I'm going to do a little notch on those two little squares. So they'll create little tabs for me. So cut down Just cut a little piece off. It will just make it easier when we come to fold the box. And again on the other side. Just create a little notch. Move that piece. And this final tab there. So there we go. Okay, so that's what we have now. So we've taken out all of these pieces. Now don't worry, I will have a diagram showing this on my blog, so you'll be able to get all the measurements and I'll mark which pieces to cut out. So the next thing I need to do is, using the punch that I'd forgotten, this is the Detailed Trio punch and I'm using this corner rounder. So I'm just going to round off these pieces here. Again, it will just make the box easier to close. So that's that. And one final thing before we start to assemble is a 1/2 inch punch, and I'm just going to punch a little thumb hole just out of the centre of that. So now all we need to do is get some tear and tape. If you don't want to use tear and tape, you can certainly use a liquid glue if you want. So there we go. And that's all we need to do as far as the tape goes. Peel off the backing and then we'll fold that piece over. And my tear and tape is a little bit wider than my skinny edge, so I'm just pulling that excess tear and tape back on itself. You can just see there where it's come back. Now when I put that down, I can fold this edge over and it fits beautifully. So there effectively is the box, and it just closes up with those pieces. But before we get round to doing that, let's add a little bit of decoration. So here I have some Whisper White card, and it is 1 7/8 inches by 5 3/8 inch. And I will put some glue on. My Tombow is warm, so it's leaking a little bit, but that's not a problem. I'll put it down and I'll slide it to stop the glue from leaking everywhere, she says. And we'll add that to the front of my box. Like that. And then I have a piece from the Let It Snow Specialty Designer Series paper, and I want to use this side. I'll be a bit more careful with my Tombow this time. I warmed it up because the bottle is almost run out, so I just want to get the rest of the glue out of it rather than waste it. But there we go. So then that piece of Designer Series paper fits on top there. Then I have Merry Christmas. This is stamped with Shaded Spruce ink onto Whisper White, and again just with some liquid glue, more than I would normally put on, but there we are, and that just goes directly onto that. And finally I have this beautiful holly image, and this is from the Christmas Gleaming stamp set, and I've simply stamped it with Shaded Spruce ink and then coloured the leaves with the light and dark Shaded Spruce Stampin' Blends. And the holly berries, I started off by colouring the whole thing with a light Daffodil Delight Stampin' Blends, and then went in with the real red in light and dark, so I used the combo for the real red. And for that I think I will use mini Stampin' Dimensionals. And I'll just stick a few on here. Don't be stingy with your Stampin' Dimensionals. If you want something to pop up, you actually want it to pop up, not to be all floppy. So I put 6 on that one, and then remove the backing. Like that, and just fix that into place. So there's my little box. I'll close one end, grab my Hershey bar, slip it inside, and then close it up. And there we are. Cute little Christmas gift, little stocking filler, whatever, thank you gift to the mailman or the delivery man, whoever it might be. So I hope that's been useful. As I said, I will put all the measurements and a diagram explaining how to make this box on my blog, and you'll find a link in the description below. And in the meantime, if you want more tips and tricks and inspiration for paper crafting, do visit my blog at www.papercraftwithme.com, and I put a daily blog there with a new project every single day. And if you enjoy watching videos, do make sure you subscribe, and also click the little bell so that you get a notification by email when I post a new video. So that's it for me for today, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.